This is part 3 of Remaking Fnaf, and it's finally time to add in the Animatronics AI. So just to recap what happened in the last video, I added the camera interface. So now there's an arrow at the bottom of the screen. You can lift up the monitor, you can check all of the cameras now. Now before I begin working on the AI, I am going to start with adding some other things because I think this could use a bit of work. So I spent all weekend making this beautiful organized textures folder, which is a lot better than the last one I was using. Anyways, I think first I'm going to add in the text that says camera disabled when you switch to the kitchen. So I'm going to just get it from here, drag it in. Now I just need to make this text only appear when you switch to the kitchen. This should handle it. Let's see if it works. Now I switch to the kitchen camera, and it shows this text. And then I click off of the kitchen camera, and the text disappears. Now, someone pointed out that the closet camera doesn't actually move left and right, and it instead just stays all the way to the left.
A few moments later.
So now I think that should be working. Okay, never mind. Wait, where did the closet go? Oh, it's up here. The closet button is up here now, I guess. Okay, now it should be working. So I click on the closet, and then it stops panning, and then you click off of it, and then it continues panning. And I just realized that the perspective effect isn't showing up on the camera, so let me fix that real quick. Wait a second. Something's not right here. They added a camera to the office? I think it's finally done. Yeah, now you have the perspective effect on the camera. So, multiple people mentioned that the fan stops turning whenever you lift up the camera. I mean, I don't know why you want to have this, but sure, I guess I'll add it. So, pay attention to the fan. Once I lift up the camera, it's going to stop turning. There you go. I guess it's because the camera system uses too much power for it to handle the fan at the same time. And I think someone mentioned that the camera arrow will disappear until you bring your mouse off of it. So let me just check. You put your mouse there. Okay, shut up, phone guy. Oh, okay, I guess phone guy really did shut up. I didn't even click the mute button. Anyways, now I can finally make use of this mouse exited function. And let's test it out. Yep, there we go. Now I want to add the lights flickering, so whenever you click on a light, it's going to like flicker like that. Okay, it looks like it's a 1 in 10 chance every frame to flicker. I just made this new script which should hopefully make the lights flicker. Let's see. Yeah, there. And the right light. Yeah, now they're both flickering. And also, I'm going to need to turn off the lights once you lift up the camera. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe my theory from earlier was true. When you lift up the camera, you can't have the lights on, and you also can't have the fan on. Anyways, all I gotta do is just call the disable light signal, and when you lift up the camera, the lights turn off. Yep, and it should also work for the left light. I just love getting things right first try. Hey guys, look at this. You can't have the lights on either when the camera's up. Notice how the electricity goes off every time you flip up the camera? And the last thing I'm going to add before making the AI is adding a nice sound to the camera whenever you open it. Mini DV Tape Eject 1. Listen to this. Okay, now it's time to add the Animatronics AI, finally. But in order to see where the animatronics are, I'm going to have to update the camera system to include all of the combinations. Okay, I think I finally added all of the cameras. So with this, I'm able to freely move the animatronics wherever I want. We also got some Easter eggs in here. Ooh, it's me. Also, it takes longer to load now that I added all those images. Just look at this. That was like a solid 2 seconds. Maybe I can test out the loading screen now. Okay, well the clock didn't appear. Why is the clock not appearing? I guess I'll just make it part of the animation. It's still not showing. Why is the clock just refused to appear? Come on. Yes. Now the clock appears. That is so weird. Okay, I promise I'm going to make the AI now, for real this time. I just searched up Fnaf 1 AI explained. What is this? Here's something handy I found by this guy, Boxfigs. Thank you for making. Oh, where'd he go? So this is actually pretty simple. I have a Bonnie AI object with a timer attached to it. So every 4.97 seconds, it's going to do a movement opportunity, and if it passes, then Bonnie's going to move. So his AI is set to 20 right now. Let's see how long it takes for him to move. Oh, he moved, and he moved again. Now he's still on the stage right now. The next step is figuring out Bonnie's move pattern.
A few moments later.
Okay, I think this is right. It basically finds the current location he's at, and then it finds some places that he can possibly go to from there. So, like, if Bonnie is in the dining area, then he can either go to the backstage or the West Hall. So we're not going to be able to see him move just yet, but I can print it so we can imagine him moving. So he just moved to the dining area, and let's just wait a little while. Okay, now he's in the backstage, the West Hall, closet. Oh, he's back in the West Hall. Oh, he went back to the closet again. Come on. Okay, now he's at the left door, apparently. So now I coded the camera sprite to include all the pictures of Bonnie whenever he's there. Now we can actually see him move. Okay, Bonnie, what are you going to do? Where are you going to go? There's so many places you can go to in this pizzeria. Wait, is he just not going to move? I've been sitting here for a while. What? Where did he just go? Wait, I can't find him. He's actually, like, nowhere to be seen. Oh, he's at my door. I guess for now I'll just put the update camera in a process function. Now we can see him move in real time. There he goes. He's in the backstage. He's in the dining area. He's looking at me. He knows he's about to get me now. There you are. You found me. Now it's time to make Chica and Freddy's AI. I think I did all of it, so now Freddy and Chica should be able to move. I'm just going to test it and let's see who gets to my office first. Okay, it looks like Bonnie and Chica moved first. Where's Bonnie? Okay, he's in the backstage. Freddy, oh, he's probably in the kitchen now. Chica's in the east west hall. Wait, no, that's east. Oh, Freddy's already here. Oh, I think Freddy just got in. So Freddy beat both Bonnie and Chica to the office. What's Chica doing? Okay, Chica keeps going backward for some reason. Come on. Oh, no. Chica, where are you? Why do you keep leaving? Where did Chica even go? Chica's not at my door. Oh, looks like Bonnie made it. So Chica was actually at my door, but it just didn't update the office sprite. So that means Bonnie was in last place. Also, in the East Hall corner, Chica takes priority over Freddy. And I don't know why, because I think it's really important for you to know if Freddy's there. Anyways, I'm going to work on Foxy later, because now I have to finish up Freddy. There's Chica, so I need to look up how Freddy works. Well, this thing doesn't explain how Freddy works. That means I have to go back in here and check everything again.
One eternity later.
Oh my gosh, this is so confusing. I have no idea how Freddy works. So Freddy can only move once this variable m equals 2. And this variable m will only get set to 2 after blah 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 blah.
One eternity later.
So instead of studying for school, I studied for Fnaf. And I wrote down this nice and neat notepad explaining exactly how Freddy's AI works. And instead of converting this into a timer-based system, I just copied it, which is probably the simplest way of doing it. So now Freddy's AI works exactly as it does in the real game. So first he has to wait for Bonnie and Chica to leave the stage, which they have already, and then every 3 seconds he has a movement opportunity. Now once this movement opportunity succeeds, he doesn't actually move right away. He's going to wait a while and then move. Unless his AI is 10 or above. Because if his AI is 10 or above, then he will run a movement opportunity immediately. So that means on 20 AI, he moves every 3 seconds as long as you don't have the camera up. But once he reaches the East Hall corner, his mechanics change a little. So now he can't kill you when the camera is down. So right now he's in the East Hall corner, and you can see I have my camera down, but he's not able to kill me. But the moment I switch off of camera 4B, he immediately goes right into my office. Now it's time to do Foxy's AI, which I didn't study for, uh-oh.
One eternity later.
Right now I have Foxy on 20 AI. Now Foxy doesn't actually get faster the higher his AI level is, but it's just more likely for him to move. So when the cameras are up, he is completely unable to move no matter what. But the moment you lift down the cameras, he has like a random amount of time until he can move again. And this number can range anywhere from 50 frames to 1049 frames. So now I'm going to update the camera sprite with Foxy's movement so we can actually see him move. But remember, Foxy can't move while the cameras are up, so I'm just going to have to lower the camera and wait patiently. Okay, has he moved yet? Oh wow, he's already on stage 2. Wait a second, why do I have 300 errors? Okay, I fixed it. So if I keep lifting up and down the cameras like this, he should be able to move if it picks like a low timer. Oh, okay, there he goes. Okay, and he just left the cove, which means he's on progress 3 now. Now that all the animatronics are working, I've got to add a way to defend myself from them, so closing the door will send them back and stuff. If the door is closed on Bonnie, then he goes back to the dining area. And if the door is closed on Chica, then she will go to the East Hall, which is quite close to your door. But it's okay because Chica can move backwards. Okay, they're both close to my door right now. They could appear any second. Okay, Bonnie's here, so I'm going to close it on him. Okay, Chica's here now. I'm going to close the door. Bonnie's gone. Let's see where he is now. Okay, he's in the, what is that called? Backstage. There's Chica. Now, if I don't close the door on her, then she just entered my office now. Yeah, Bonnie just got in. Freddy got in too, so I guess they're all in my office right now. Now here's the moment we've all been waiting for, the jump scares. So if you've ever played Fnaf before, you've probably been jump scared, and yeah, it's really scary. I'm actually kind of scared to test this because I'm worried they might jump scare me for no reason. I'm just going to close the right door so Chica can't jump scare me, and I'm going to let Bonnie jump scare me. Okay, there's Bonnie. So I'm just going to wait for a while, about like 5 seconds, and he jammed the door, so now I'm not able to close it on him. And then once I lift up the camera, and then lift it back down, well, I might need to hide the doors and fan. Now let me test out Chica's jump scare. Now she's at my door, and I'm just going to wait a while, and now it should be locked. Yup, and then I lift it up, and back down. Uh-oh. That was the scariest jump scare of all, getting an error. Come on, Chica. Stop going backwards. I need you to cooperate so I can test your jump scare. I don't mind if you jump scare me. I actually want to get jump scared. And 3, 2, 1. Yes! And I'm not able to interact with anything now. Now I added a kill timer to them, so if you try to hide in the cameras for more than 30 seconds, they're just going to force your camera down and kill you anyways. I'm going to test it on Bonnie. Okay, so Bonnie's in my room right now. If I lift up the camera, and if I stay in here for 30 seconds, he should force the camera down. Come on, come on! You know, come on, has it been 30 seconds yet? Ah! Oh my gosh, I thought it didn't work. Now I made it so Freddy can get blocked by the door, and if he gets into the office, then he has a 1 in 4 chance every second to jump scare you while the cameras are down. So I'm not going to be using the cameras a lot. I'm going to try to get Freddy in here. Ah! Oh my gosh! Why did... Okay, I forgot to check if Freddy was in the office. Let's try that again. Okay, Freddy's here. I'm going to let him into the office now. And he's in the office. So, yeah, there he goes. Now he got me. So Freddy is finally done. I don't need to touch him again. Now it's time to finish Foxy's AI. And since I couldn't find any guide online, that means I have to figure it out again by myself.
One eternity later.
I made it so we can run at the camera now, so once he reaches stage 3, he should be gone from the cove, and then once I switch to the West Hall, he's going to run down, and after 1 2/3 seconds, he's going to jump scare me. I mean, I don't know what to say, it just works. Now if you close the door on Foxy, then he's going to knock on the door, and he's going to go back to the cove. So right now he's out of his cove, and I'm going to make him run at me. And then he bangs on the door, and he's back in the cove now. But if I have the door open, then he's allowed to come in. Now if you wait in the office for 25 seconds after Foxy leaves his cove, then he's just going to jump scare you even without you looking at his camera. So the timer starts now. In 25 seconds, he should jump scare me. Any second now, come on. Any second now, just do it. Come on, any second now. Any second now, are you going to do it? Are you going to... Ah! Okay, he did jump scare me after 25 seconds. So I think Foxy is done now. But there's just one little thing I'm going to add before I end this video. So basically, some of the animatronics have multiple positions on a single camera. And it's actually just a 50% chance for it to choose either one. So now before Bonnie or Chica move, it's going to set their camera position to a random number between 1 and 2. And now you can see Chica is closer to the camera. So thank you for watching, and as always, if you have any nitpicks or things like little details you want me to add, then just leave it in the comments and I'll try to feature you in the next video. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer, and that's it. Sweet dreams!